Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in today. I am coming at you, if I can find the page, with a plan with me for the week of April 10th through 16th. Let me just get these pages out here in my, as you can tell, mini happy planner. Thank you to the people who have been leaving me comments about issues with, well, first off, there was an issue with a fan going and you could like see any shiny stickers and that was hard to watch, so I apologize for that. Second off, I had a couple of comments about maybe not speaking loudly enough, and I know the last one I was, or 2 videos ago, I was very whispery, so I'm trying not to have that same issue again, because right now all I have is my phone, which is what I film these on. I don't have a mic. I can't really purchase one right now. So this is what I'm gonna be working with. Anyway, so this week I am going to be, I have kind of a lot going on because this is the week of Easter. Also, I am quite warm in here today. It was 90 degrees here today, which is terrible. And I don't have my fan running, so none of the shiny stickers like reflect. So I'm kind of burning up as I do this. So I'm gonna try to go fast anyway. But this week, with all of the Easter stuff going on, I picked a very simple, functional kind of group of materials to be working with here. So I have, I've pulled out this sheet from a recollections thing. I'm not really sure if I'll use any of these, but it exists. This came from the Target dollar spot quite a while ago. I think maybe back in the fall. And I am going with the kind of green shade and all the pinks because I've picked out these 2 washi tapes from a Hobby Lobby tube. This is kind of a bluer green, and I know that this is not as pink as that pink, but I think that altogether they kind of go with the colors that the pages already are, and so I kind of enjoy that challenge of like what color is already on the page and what can I do with it so far. And yes, that's that. And then finally I have these 2 flower, I think they're intended to be gift tags, and they were from Target. So yes, let's see. Looking already at my schedule, I know Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to have less going on, and I'm going to stick this down here. I won't have as much to write down on Sunday as I normally do. So I'm going to go ahead and start, since I'm going to put the pink flower here, put the greenish washi tape down to make this notes section cuter. So, all right, so I'm going to put this flower here, and this flower is going to go in here, and I think I might create like a random little kind of washi bannery thing to go behind it to make it more interesting, because I only have a couple of things I'm going to have to write in for Tuesday and Wednesday. So since I use the green over here, I'll go ahead and use the pink right here. Yes, I think that is awesome. I like having the decorative along with the functional. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these down, and then I'll kind of work with all the other stuff. Okay, excellent. Let me move that. So now that I have stuck down my main deco that I knew I wanted to plan for, I think I might go ahead and start marking each day, because I have so much going on each of these days. So first off, I think I'm going to go ahead and mark really important religious observances for me. So I'm going to do those with I wonder what kind of symbol is going to be best for that. Do I want to use all three of the same kind of things, or do I want to switch it out? I think I'm going to start with a green arrow. That is what I'm going to start with. And if I can pull this up, oh, I'm trying to pull up the surrounding part. Ugh. There. So I'm putting that on Thursday because that's Holy Thursday, and we will have Mass at 7, I believe. Friday, of course, is Good Friday, also very important. And I think I will mark that with a pink one, just to kind of alternate the colors. Oh wait, do I have another green one? Yes, I do. Okay, that will be fine. So this will be to mark Good Friday. And then Saturday is the Easter Vigil, or Holy Saturday, which is the longest and, to me, like, most exciting and interesting and, like, most pageantry in any of the masses during the liturgical year. And so Holy Saturday is always really exciting to me, the Easter Vigil. It's when new people come into the church, you know, they officially join the church, they're baptized and confirmed and all of that. And we have a bunch of readings. Everything leads up to finally coming out of Lent, in Lent when everybody is all sad, and doing penance and making sacrifices because Christ died. And then finally you get to celebrate Easter at the end of the night on the Easter Vigil. So anyway, so I'm definitely marking that. And then well, and then Sunday is, of course, Easter Sunday itself, though we will kind of do that differently. We won't be going to church. We'll actually be traveling because the Saturday church counts for the Sunday. Anyway, so those are marked. That was significant. Let's see, Monday I'm going to have several items. Where else do I want to put a fancy sticker is the real question. So Monday, I'll probably just go ahead and start writing this in. So Monday I'm going to have my regular teaching times, 9 to 9:50 and 11 to 11:50. And in addition to that, I am going to upload a video. Of course, that's what I always do on Mondays. And I'm also going to be sure to go to my advisor's office hours. So I'm putting that on here, that I plan to see her at 1 o'clock. Another important thing that's on Monday is I have to make a video thanking a donor for a scholarship that I received. And that is going to be due on Monday. So why don't I go ahead and mark that with a banner? And I think I will use this little pink banner right here. I'm going to stick that. Well, actually, let me think about this for a minute. I am also still going to be continuing Camp NaNoWriMo, very important. And so I wonder, maybe I should save all of these banners to be my camp word tracker and use a different kind of banner for another thing, or am I then going to have too many banners? These are the important planning questions here. I'm going to hold off on that. Let me talk through the rest of the week as I decide what to do. So Tuesday, I don't teach, but I do need to do some reading. I have a masterclass on Thursday, and I want to be sure that I read everybody's materials for that day. early. So I am allotting Tuesday for that. Tuesday night we also might go to a baseball game, but I don't know that that's happening, so I'm not going to mark it. Though it is ice cream night, but if we go to a baseball game, is it still ice cream night? I don't know. Holding off on that one. Wednesday, I will have my regular teaching hours, 9 to 9:50, 11 to 11:50, and then I have a workshop for a program I'm in from 2 to 3 p.m., so I need to be sure that I have that marked. Thursday, I have a deadline, the master class, and the Holy Thursday Mass. So I might just write the deadline in normal space, like right here, but I do want to use like a special thing to mark the master class. So I don't have any big full things. I really like this green thing, and I wish I had a pink one, but as it is, I don't. So I might make use of that up here on Friday, maybe? Maybe I'll use a green box on Friday, but for Thursday, I'm gonna need to use some sort of pink banner. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually take just one of these big pink banners. It's interesting, the foiling on this is kind of coppery, and I'm just going to lay it right here at the edge of the page for Thursday. And why did I put that there again? Oh, right. Masterclass. I squeezed the word in. Right. So that is a thing that's happening. There's Mass. And then I need to be sure to send an email on Thursday. Going into Friday, I'm going to have my regular teaching times. Of course, this is for Good Friday, and the other major thing that's happening on Friday is that we have an event for a journal that I work on, where we're all going to sit together and do a bunch of reading of submissions. And I might, let's see, is that worthy of one of these giant boxes? I don't know. I might actually, if I'm going to use a banner every day for Camp NaNoWriMo, then it would be kind of silly. I feel like I'll have way too many stickers on Friday. So I feel like I should have put these in a different space, but I don't know if I can peel them up, so I'm just going to leave them there. So maybe I will end up sticking this down here to be like my writing tracker along with this flower. Yeah, that's probably how I'm going to do this. Let me go ahead then and start laying down my banners for my Camp NaNoWriMo word count. If you don't know what that is, I talked about it some in my last video. Camp NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, but not during the month of November. And the way Camp NaNoWriMo works is you get to choose your own kind of word count goal. Regularly, NaNoWriMo is about writing 50,000 words, that being a novel. But Camp NaNoWriMo, you get to choose, you know, how many words you want to do, or if you're even writing, if you're going to be editing instead. You know, there's all kinds of things you can do with it. It's just another way to keep yourself accountable for writing. And so what I've been doing this past week, and what I'd like to continue to do, is to keep track of my daily word count. So that is why I am laying down all these flags. Whoops. So I'm going to speed through the rest of this because I don't have anything else to say right now. Back to writing in things that are important. So let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put Holy Thursday down here. Did I skip something on Monday? Yes, I did have something to do on Monday. So now that I've put those down, I am going to go back and be sure to put in the large flag to indicate that I need to make my scholarship video. Let's see, I'm going to put one more sticker down to mark that this is Easter, in fact, though, I mean, it's obvious. So I'm not sure which day I'm going to end up filming a video this week, but it's probably not going to be Sunday. So I am just going to figure that out when I get there and not mark it down. Let's see. And so should I have a writing tracker here? I mean, probably. If I should do anything else to this, but I'm thinking maybe this is just it. There is in fact a lot of stuff going on this week. I kind of already feel like it's gotten a bit busy right here in my planner, so unless I wanted to do like a final washi strip across the top and kind of mismatch them. Now that I've said I might do that, I think I'm going to do it, so let me do that real quick. I did it backwards. Okay. People who buy stickers, how do you do this? Okay, so that is going to do it for my week of Easter. Plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will continue to join me for Plan With Me's because I like doing them, and it's a nice way to look at the week ahead and have time to think about it and plan just in my head for how I'm going to allot my time. Because even though I've had a planner up until this point, really for the first few years of graduate school, I wasn't very good at like thinking about, well, this is coming up, I need this much time to work on it. So anyway, I'm just saying I like doing this, and I like watching all the videos that go along with this community. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Leave me a note in the comments, and have a good day, everybody.